Tonight on CTV News at 5, the future of the 100 Victoria Street encampment on the agenda as the Region of Waterloo prepares for an upcoming public meeting. Plus, a police officer in hospital after a shooting incident in Welland. The police watchdog taking over the investigation. And remembering a community volunteer, his legacy, and what he meant to the people of Stratford after passing away suddenly. CTV News at 5 starts right now. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. First at 5, we're hearing new information regarding the Region of Waterloo's plan to clear an encampment from the site of a future transit hub in downtown Kitchener. A public meeting is set for January 7th to discuss the bylaw the region is hoping to use. CTV's Colton Weens is live with more. Colton, we know there's been talk of a legal challenge to this bylaw, but the region made some changes to it now.
Yeah, that's right, Ashley. Some new amendments to the bylaw for the property at Victoria and Weber set out a goal of having the land vacant by April 1st and lays out a clear process for finding residents housing. Originally, the bylaw required residents to vacate the land by December 1st this year, but the region now proposes having it vacant by April 1st next year. A resident would be considered anyone who was residing at the site as of April 16th this year, and according to the region, as of December 15th, 2 people were still there, while 24 others have found alternative accommodations. A new transition process for the residents is also included in the amendments, offering an individual housing plan to each resident, putting them in alternative accommodation that can be an emergency shelter, transitional housing, affordable housing, or motels. Any resident that is placed in a motel or emergency shelter would then be expected to remain there until a space becomes available in transitional or affordable housing, while a social worker will work to resolve any issues with the individuals. Transportation of residents' personal belongings would also be provided, and residents would get free storage for up to 6 months for belongings that can't be taken to the alternative accommodation. Now, Regional Council will consider the proposed amendments at a special meeting on January 9th. At 6, I'll have more details on the amendments. Ashley. All
right, CTV's Colton Weens reporting live for us tonight. Thank you, Colton. The province's police watchdog has invoked its mandate after a Niagara police officer was shot in Welland this morning. Police were responding to reports of gunfire on 2nd Street between Plymouth Road and Lincoln Street when an officer was hit. The officer's injuries aren't believed to be life-threatening. Area residents were asked to shelter in place, lock their doors, and stay away from windows. 2 schools and a hospital were locked down. We'll have reaction from Ontario's Premier Doug Ford.
Got shot in the chest and are in the hospital. The officer, she's a wonderful person. She's going to survive. And I just want to say our prayers and thoughts are with the family. Our prayers and thoughts are with all the police on both sides of the border, and that we'll always have their backs. And may God bless her, and I pray everything is going to work out.
The investigation is ongoing. We'll have the latest details coming up at 6. Okay, Leanne, it was a bit wet and messy this morning, but then the snow came in, and I think a lot of people who were fearing we might not have a white Christmas, rest assured, it looks like it will be.
For now, Ash, but hey, we don't know. Christmas is still, you know,
that's true. No guarantees can be made. But.
Yeah, it's true because, you know, we kind of in the long range forecast, we may be seeing some showers. So we don't know how much of that snowpack is going to melt.
Okay.
But you know what? We've got a lot of snow this year, so I don't think it'll all melt.
Fingers crossed. We want a white Christmas.
We want it to be pretty white Christmas.
Yes.
We do have some watches and warnings to tell you about. Snow squall warnings in place for communities that you see there in the top half of our grid. Anyone under the yellow. Lake effect snow, looking at 5 to 15 centimeters of snow continuing this evening, but weakening in the overnight hours. We're also under a special weather statement here in Waterloo region for gusty winds and icy conditions. And if you spent any time outside today, you definitely felt that out there. Very icy, slippery surfaces. You can see that system is starting to push east, though. So we'll talk about all this coming up in the long range forecast. First, we will take a live look outside from downtown Kitchener. Still looks quite kind of spooky out there.
I mean, it's still giving wintry vibes.
It's giving winter vibes. And as you can see, we do still have a lot of the white stuff on the ground, Ash. So yeah, fingers crossed for a white Christmas.
Love it. All right, thanks, Leanne. As we head into our first break, here's what you need to know. Head over to the Odd for some OHL action tonight. Your Kitchener Rangers are taking on the Owen Sound Attack. Puck drop is at 7 p.m. Tickets can be found online. Stay with us.
Download the CTV News app and stay on top of local stories as they unfold.
We go to a dramatic scene unfolding.
Customize your feed and watch live wherever you are. ctvkitchener.ca, your home for news.
It is one of the busiest shopping days of the year. And if you're still looking for that gift for that special someone, we've got you covered because Mrs. Claus, oh wait, Jeanette Ewan is here with us. It's great to see you.
I'm so happy to be here and really excited to share some gift-giving ideas because I know we're down to the final week.
Yes, we are. And it's a stressful time when you're looking for the perfect gift for someone. So we've got you covered for mom, dad, brother, sister, friends, everyone. We're going to start down here. Tell me what you brought.
Okay, I do this every year if you watch the show. I'm a huge fan of Audi. I grew up around the rally car world. I just love the quality of their automotive, and I love that they're the leading purveyor of design-forward automotive, and they're also so eco-friendly. And they do some very cool other stuff, too, because they care about people and things. Like a few years ago, we had a sled on. They did an Audi set, and they made it in Canada, which I thought was so cool. So now I actually want the new Q3 SUV, hint, hint. It's got a really cool muscular design. You have to look at it. If you go to Audi.ca, you can check it out. But if that's not in my, gift giver Santa's budget, some other great items are, this is a DOP kit. And you'll see in all of these items, they continue their thoughtfulness. So this is made from recycled water bottles, and a percentage of sales goes back to support environmental charities, which is really cool. For the coffee lover and the Audi lover, I love the little Quattro set. So this is great for all your espressos. This is a really cool one. Again, they partner with other great brands. So this is a really beautiful bike helmet. And there's that thoughtfulness that Audi always puts in design. So you'll notice there's 15 air vents in there, extra protection. And they've got this patented clip, which is really cool, that goes under the chin for extra comfort and support. So that's for our active friend. Another environmentally fun one, but again, great design. I love this double-walled stainless steel thermos that you can take with you, but it's wide enough to put in ice and easier to clean.
This is for the Iron Man trainer lover in your life because they need their coffee, they need the bike helmet, they need the thermos.
I agree with you. Now, speaking of that training, let's go outside because you got really excited about these.
I am so excited about this. Like, this might be the coolest thing I've ever seen.
This is one of my favorite emerging Canadian companies. You know I love shopping Canadian. So this is eWool, and you can visit them at ewool.com. Absolutely genius gift for anyone who is an outdoor lover, or if someone works outdoors. These are heated gloves, and they're not just any ordinary heated gloves. The design and the technology in this is remarkable. Of course, everything is waterproof, including the wiring, and the heat goes up and down every single finger, so it's going to keep you very warm. You can still use these on a touch screen. You can put gloves over top or wear them alone. And then this actually vibrates, and you can change it up for 3 settings.
Amazing.
And they're super easy to charge too. So again, ewool.com, great Canadian company.
I just think this is so good because we all know I'm not the biggest fan of winter, but I love taking my dog on winter walks. So this is the perfect thing if you have a dog and you're walking lots.
This is great for my sister-in-law has a pup, and I got her the eWool vest last year.
Perfect.
She loves it. Okay,
let's move on to the beauty.
Well, I love this company as well. So this is GHD, which stands for Good Hair Day, and I've brought in their beautiful hair dryer, which comes in with this beautiful case. And I've also brought in, this is really exciting because this is very limited edition. This is the GHD Cherry Chic Limited Edition Chronos 1-inch styler. So it uses Chronos styling HD motion responsive technology. Basically what that's going to do is you're going to need less passes on your hair. One will do. It'll keep it at the perfect temperature for heating your hair. You're going to get beautiful hair, lots of lift, and less damage to your hair. And this is available at Shoppers Drug Mart, so
use those Optimum points.
Exactly, and the case comes with it, and I love this cherry lacquer. I think it's so on trend.
I just think it's so cool for a gift because it really steps it up from a hairdryer or a straightener. It's like, this is very bougie, very chic for the, stylish gal in your life.
And we love bougie and chic. And speaking of this color, sorry, I think this should have been the Pantone color of the year, not that basic white. Charlotte Tilbury, who we know and love, did this in their mini brush set. Charlotte Tilbury is a great last-minute shop for gift items because they do everything beautifully packaged up. This is just a small amount of the range. And you know, while Charlotte is from England, the quality of everything Charlotte Tilbury, I cannot rave enough. I am not sponsored by them. I absolutely love them. And their new spokesperson is Miss Celine Dion.
A good Canadian. And you know what? I'm with you because the makeup is perfect. The perfume is perfect, and it's a great gift for the woman in your life, whether it's mom, sister, friend, girlfriend. You really can't go wrong.
Exactly.
Okay, quickly show me what else you have.
Okay,
here.
so this is a fun one. Advent calendars, even though we are at the end of it, if they're beauty, they still make a great gift. I wanted to show this one because Saffron Francis, my friend, designed it. So that's just a little friend brag. You can never go wrong with Estee Lauder. I've actually nominating this as my product of the year. It's absolutely changed my skin. It's a great gift to give. You can also do fun little vintage themed things. So books that you love from high school can pop into the stocking. This is a great gift if someone has a little one. Make them a handmade stocking. My mom actually made this for the show. Aww. And then every year you can pop on whatever gift they were given from Santa.
Fantastic. We have so many great options. There's endless supply here. Jeanette, you have really outdone yourself with your gift-giving tips. It's been such a pleasure having you on the show through 2025. Happy holidays. It's great to see you, my friend.
Thank you so much.
And here's what you need to know. Starry Night, a holiday celebration, is taking place tonight at the Ken Sheeling Waterloo Region Museum. The event kicks off at 6, and you can find tickets online. Stay with us.
Holiday set decoration provided by Royal City Nursery.
All right, it sounds like there's some new warnings and watches to be aware of this evening with all the weather conditions that are happening out there, Leanne.
Yeah, we've seen quite the mess out there here in Waterloo Region, many surrounding communities through the day today. There was a snow squall warning in place north of Waterloo Region, but just in the last 2 minutes or so, we fell under it as well. So we are currently under that snow squall warning, and you can kind of see why. Our tower camera looking a little blurry because it is so icy, snowy, wet out there tonight in Waterloo Region as we take a live look outside this hour. So yeah, that snow squall warning in effect now here locally and for surrounding communities through Mount Forest, Stratford, Perth, all along the north shores of Lake Huron, as well through Barrie, Collingwood, Orillia too. So lake effect snow squalls building off of Lake Huron right now this hour, weakening as we get into the overnight hours, but it will be in place through the evening. Looking at 5 to 15 centimeters, depending on where you are joining us from, of localized accumulation. Of course, with this snow squall warning in place, we want to remember that we could see deteriorating travel conditions as well as blowing snow and poor visibility out there on the roads. Also under a special weather statement here in Waterloo Region for gusty winds and icy conditions. That is because we saw temperatures rapidly fall throughout the day today. So very icy, slippery surfaces. You'll notice it if you are driving, but also if you're spending any time walking outdoors. We're seeing very strong wind gusts as well out of the west, upwards of about 80 kilometers an hour. All of this impacting travel as well, not just that snow squall warning. This after we saw a strong cold front pass through. That's what's bringing those messy conditions with it. Okay, so as we get into the evening hours, you can see this swath of snow is pretty far reaching right across southern and southwestern Ontario. We continue to see that lake effect snow through the evening, but as you can see, it does really weaken as we get into the overnight hours. Chance for some lingering weather into the overnight hours, but by the time we wake up early tomorrow morning, things should dry up. We should see just a little bit of cloud cover building through Saturday morning, and by the time we get to the afternoon, chance for some more snowfall to move in. It should come in the form of scattered flurries. Things may pick up as we get into the evening a little bit, but looking at about 2 centimeters here locally. So today, our daytime high actually came around 1 o'clock this morning, which was 7 degrees. Temperatures have been rapidly falling ever since then, and this high pretty much matches the record high set back in 2002. But temperatures have certainly been falling off ever since we hit that daytime high and will continue to drop to -10 as we get into the overnight hours. With those heavy wind gusts, we could see blowing snow, of course, something important to keep in mind. Tomorrow, temperatures rebound to 0 degrees. It'll feel closer to -14 when we factor in the wind chill. The winds shift to southwesterly gusts upwards of about 50 kilometers an hour. Mostly cloudy conditions and that chance for snowfall as the afternoon hours move in. The chance for snowfall persists through the back half of the weekend. -5 the daytime high, -11 the overnight low, and temperatures rebound ever so slightly by Monday. Ash, Christmas Eve on Wednesday. Right now forecasting a mix of sun and cloud after a day of mixed precipitation. So we are just going to have to wait and see how things play out, if it will be a white Christmas or not.
All right, Leanne, we are all hoping for it. Thank you so much. Well, a Northern Ontario baby is making the rounds on social media, proving it's never too early to get into the holiday spirit. The viral sensation joined her mom in the Christmas choir and is winning fans around the world. CTV's Madison Merrier has the story.
Bernard Lafontaine posted a video for friends and family, and over 6 million views later, she's getting calls from around the world.
Sweden, Italy, there's liaisons from the USA that are working with People Magazine and USA Today. And Brazil has been really, really big because Senna is named after Ayrton Senna.
Little Senna appears to be singing along as the choir performs, and her mother is not surprised as music is a big part of her family's life.
Both my husband and I are very musically inclined, and so are her grandparents and her great-grandparents. So I think probably just from the womb, always hearing music and just being the happy baby that she is, I think music will run in her blood.
Lafontaine said she posted a video of the choir's performance as a preview to their big show.
We go to choir practice together, and she loves it. We bring her little play mat, and she'll just be babbling and cooing. And yeah, she loves choir.
She only noticed Senna cooing after the song was finished, and when Lafontaine watched the video, she thought it was a great reflection of her happy baby.
The video that you're seeing is just literally how she is on a day-to-day basis. We're blessed with a very happy baby.
Lafontaine hopes the video brings people some Christmas cheer and inspires new parents to continue going out and doing the things they love.
I hope that this inspires also some parents that are on maternity leave or that are home with their child to just go out there and do things, and that the community does support bringing your child and not to be afraid and stay home.
Madison Merrier, CTV News, Sudbury.
And here's what you need to know. Musical Bingo Christmas Edition is happening tonight at Evo Kitchen and Bar. Seating begins at 6 p.m. with the fun kicking off at 7. It's time to build a toy mountain.
Make this holiday season merry for so many kids.
Bring new unwrapped toys to your local Canadian Tire.
All in support of the Salvation Army.
We'll be collecting donations from November 19th to December 24th.
With all donations helping families right here in our community.
Toy Mountain, supported by the Core Group, Goman's Appliances, and the Crack Specialists.
Let's make this the best toy mountain ever.
Visit ctvkitchener.ca for more ways to donate.
In tonight's Digital Dive, Waterloo Regional Police need your help identifying a person of interest. Police are investigating reports of criminal harassment in Kitchener-Waterloo. They're looking to identify and speak with the person pictured here. For more on this, our online team has you covered. Just scan the QR code on the bottom corner of your screen or go to ctvnewskitchener.ca. Okay, looking at the final 5 stories we're following today. The cost to build Waterloo Region's new hospital could be known in the next few months, along with construction dates. Officials sharing today that planning is moving along at a quicker pace for the new 2 million square foot acute care hospital in North Waterloo. They're hoping that Ontario's spring budget will also provide them with a date to start construction. Earlier this year, the province confirmed $10 million towards the planning process, but the final price tag is still unknown. The community will have to ultimately raise 25% to 30% of the total cost. CTV's Krista Simpson is speaking with hospital officials this afternoon, and we'll have more at 6. Ontario Premier Doug Ford is in Buffalo, where he signed a declaration of intent with New York's governor this morning to advance the development of nuclear power.
This deal will see Ontario share our world-class expertise in large-scale reactors as well as the small modular reactors with the great state of New York. As part of our deal, Ontario Power Generation and New York Power Authority will work together on developing an implementation of advanced nuclear technology. I always say it's safe, number one, it's clean, it's green, it's reliable, and it's cost affordable.
The agreement includes Ontario Power Generation and the New York Power Authority leveraging our province's nuclear for the development and deployment of nuclear technologies. The town of Mitchell is mourning the loss of a beloved community member. Last week, 35-year-old Cody Feltz passed away suddenly while at work. He worked for the township and was a captain in the West Perth Fire Department. Friends and loved ones remember Feltz as a person who loved his family and community.
Seeing how he was outside of here with his family and raising his kids and loving on his wife and just how special he was to so many people has been and will always be a real privilege of my life.
Feltz leaves behind a wife and 2 young kids. CTV's Jeff Pickle will have more on this tonight at 6. We're learning today more about plans for a high-speed rail project linking Toronto and Quebec City, which is proposed to run around 1,000 kilometers. Documents suggest there would be a dramatic increase in the number of train trips through Canada's most densely populated region. A spokesperson for the Crown Corporation said the goal would be to have 20 to 30 trains per day in each direction between Toronto and Montreal. And finally for us, it's the most busy shopping day of the year. Forecasts from Interact predict today will see the highest number of transactions in 2025, with nearly 25 million Interact debit card swipes and taps expected to take place. The Interact Holiday Snapshot also found higher costs means Canadians are approaching the holidays with a heightened sense of caution when it comes to spending. I certainly know I am indeed. All right, well, that is our time for tonight. Thank you for watching. We'll have more local news at 6 with Leanne and Tony. First, here's CTV National News.